What's up, degenerates? Mad Merrigan here for Colbert Sports. Right, lads, 4 for ye tomorrow. Let's hope we can get a winner. Let's just recap today. Boyant pulling very hard in the first race at Yarmouth. Kind of blew away his old chance. He came out the stalls a bit awkward, and from there on then he was very, very lit. Disappointing he couldn't win. And then the David Evans horse in Pontefract, he just got caught 4 wide and it was all over from there. The draw 9, I thought he might navigate it with his 2 runs, but unfortunately a couple of the newcomers were very quick out the gates. The Kevin Ryan horse hit the lids flying, I think that won it, and then the Mark Johnson horse kind of hit the lids and kept us out wide. So look, just one of those days. Right, we'll move on to tomorrow because I don't dwell. Quick word on the Patreon service. We had 3 selections today. One was a non-runner, and we had a 3 points win on Jasmine Joy in Yarmouth. So really, really nice to get that. Unfortunately, Rory let us down for a nice double. Missed the break in the sprint race there, and it was just all over. Really sick one, because you just know he's a very well handicapped horse, and then it's over the minute the stall's open. But anyway, we don't dwell, we move on, and let's see what tomorrow brings. Right, the 350 I think is the first one. Right, this is an interesting horse. Now I know the favourite's very good, but Albasheer is a nice price. It's 15-2. It has some really nice back form, and I think it ran okay on debut over 6 furlongs and back to 7 furlongs at Newbury. If it's any good, we're going to find out now in this race. Definitely has to beat a fucking specialist horse, Albasheer, whatever you pronounce the Charlie Appleby horse. But Albasheer, if you go back through its form, it's just full of top class horses. State of Rest, Chinned It. You know, remember State of Rest bolted in out in America. Chinned It's been solid in a lot of the good races. So I just thought it was very impressive when it won its maiden. It won by 6 lengths. Now, I know it didn't beat much, but the horse in second, he still rated 77 or 78. And like he murdered him, as he should, to be taking on this company. But look, I'm just going to see today, tomorrow's the D-day for this horse. And a 15-2, I'll take a chance, a point each way in the 330 in Newbury, Albasheer. So the stable's going well as well. Right, definitely interesting. Then we're going to go to the 420 then. We'll go with a horse called Chesterville, a horse I know well. Quirky horse, but got the hood on and got his act together and won his maiden hurdle the last day. I think in a handicap chase off a lowly mark of 94. I think if he doesn't do anything stupid, he definitely should be banged there. Look, there's a lot of runners in it. Just shop around for the most places. He's 5-1. I go a pint each way. Jack Kennedy in the saddle. Then we'll go with the 450 in Kempton, Twisaline. Draw a line through a run the last day on very soft ground. The ground changed in Chesterville. Really, really didn't suit her at all. Not only that, she went after a front runner far, far too early in the race. A front runner had gone away, and it was chasing it down with over a half a mile to go. Absolutely madness. But I think today Ross Coakley's on board. Look, 450 at Kempton. Ross Coakley's having a few winners. Let's hope he can get another one here. A point each way, around 11-2 mark, Twisaline, and the 450 at Kempton. And then I'll go with, is it Evaluation, I think is the name of it, in the 7 o'clock at Kempton. Now look, this horse has took an age to do anything. It did manage to win a 3-runner race the last day, but that was a run at 2 mile. And I think, look, given the pedigree, she's out of the Queen's Mare estimate, and definitely interesting. So I think it's by Dubawi. I'm not 1,000,000% sure, but she's bred to the absolute nines. I think it could be estimate Dubawi. Look, it got a win the last day. Now it has looked slow enough in a lot of races, but sure, look, it's 2 mile tomorrow. So we'll say, look, unexposed at this staying trip. Hopefully it can step up again, because the pedigree is just like all stamina. So hopefully Yeah, the mother was an Ascot Gold Cup winner, so 2 mile. We'll give it the chance that now it's finally got its head in front. It might go on now and put a win or two together. So I think it's evaluation, I think is how you pronounce it. A point win. I'm not sure the price. I'll put it in the description. I think it's around 11 to 4. So that's the four of them tomorrow. Twisaline in the 450 at Kempton. The 420 at Downpatrick, Chesterville. Quirky horse, but definitely talented. The 350 in Newbury, Albasheer, and then evaluation or evolution. Maybe it's evolution. Who knows? Right, 7 o'clock Kempton. I left school too early. Right, like I said, we had a winner on the Patreon service today. Nice 3 point winner, but unfortunately, yeah, the double didn't come in. We had a 2 points each way double advised on the two as well. But anyway, we'll try and get them. Look, we're just going to steady the ship for a minute and focus on quality selections. Just unlucky today, Rory missed the break, or kind of, we were done at the start. But look, I've an interesting runner Saturday in Wolverhampton. And there's one interesting runner in Ayr tomorrow, but I worry the third run, it's a third run in a maiden. It's an angle I don't really like, because I know the minute, like, trainers' instructions are always, oh, go and win it if you can, but the minute you realise you can't win it, don't be nowhere. That tends to be your the handbrake does be half off, as Mickey D does say. Right, so look, we'll have a look anyway. We might play a couple tomorrow, but there's an interesting one Saturday for me. She nearly landed us a big touch. We had 3 points each way on her before at 16 to 1. And she was beaten by about a neck, but she came from a mile out of nowhere. So look, they'll be on the Patreon service. If you're watching, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get a few good winners. Right, lads, Cold Bear Sports, Matt Merrigan, thanks for all the support.